Hello everybody and welcome back to the WHU Pulse channel. Before we get into the episode, I'm sorry for any audio difficulties. My window is fully open and you might be able to hear my fan, but that is because it is boiling. Anyway, we're back on the Manchester City career. In the last episode, we played 3 games and we'll be doing the same again today. Previous episode, we beat Valencia 3-0. We drew with West Ham, and we absolutely made a whitewash at White Hart Lane as we beat Tottenham 6-0. In today's episode, we don't have the hardest games, but they're crucial games. We have Newcastle at home, we have Bournemouth at home, and we have PSV in the Champions League. Now, before we go into the game against Newcastle, we are currently sitting 7th in the league. Newcastle and Bournemouth, or Newcastle are 3rd and Bournemouth are 6th. Newcastle have had a good start to the season. Bournemouth are unbeaten. Much to say more about us, but we are in a good position. We're in a much better position than we were last episode, and a win today could fire us, or 6 points even, could fire us up into the top 4 bracket where we should be. But there's still some issues with the big sides in this league. Manchester United are not doing well. Liverpool not doing well. Chelsea not doing well. Arsenal and Tottenham are the only teams up there, and they're not even top because Everton are currently top of the league. Anyway, we'll go sort the starting 11 out for the Newcastle game. Obviously, we've just played against Valencia, so a couple of players are going to be tired, but we're going to put Aguero. We're going to go Bale. It's basically just going to be the bog standard side with De Bruyne sitting on there, Cruz there with Bertrand, Company, Otamendi with Kyle Walker and then Joe Hart. Yaya Toure will be coming off at half-time for Fernandinho because he is a bit tired. But other than that, it will be the same starting 11 that normally does play league matches. Anyway, that brings that to the end, and I will see you at kickoff. Welcome back to the Premier League. Last time out, we thrashed Tottenham 6-0. Not expecting the same result against Newcastle, but hopefully we can get a win and carry on this good run of form. And as always, I will see you when there is some action. Sergio Aguero's through. Sergio Aguero! 1-0. Manchester City. Sergio Aguero with the goal. Raheem Sterling with the assist. Great play over Raheem Sterling in there, and what a run that is by Sergio Aguero. Questionable off the offside, but I don't think it was. But, doesn't matter. 1-0 Man City. But, Vardy doesn't have to finish. Right. Here is Otamendi with the header. Bale. Otamendi. Here's Fernandinho. Just quite doesn't fall for him. Tony Cruz. Bertrand. Felipe Anderson. Fernandinho trying to track over. Can we see this out for the win? Yes, we can. A 1-0 win against Newcastle, courtesy of Sergio Aguero. That is a big 3 points for us, and I'll see you back on the main screen. We're back on the main screen. We have a bit to sim, but we're just going to go train the boys. Just train them. Let's see what we have. Depending, right, I'm going to plan. I'm debating how much money do we have. Because it all depends. How much money we have depends on what I'm about to do. If we go finances, right. That's fine. Right, where is what I want? Youth Academy. I haven't bought a Youth Scout yet. Hopefully there's a good one. Jeppy Babayan is good enough. We'll only have the one, even though I am only planning this for a season, so I don't quite know why I'm doing this, but I always like to set up a youth academy. Obviously, we're going to send them out to England for 9 months, get me some good English talent, even though this career is only going to be going on for a season, and then probably it will be going over to FIFA 17 with Manchester City. I think I might just do that. Norway, no thanks. I still need to know if you want, like, obviously, I'm not going to take the Norway job. I just don't feel like that. I do like the idea of managing Belgium, and I do like the idea of managing Poland. I still want to know what you guys think on that. So, again, keep dropping down in the comment section below what you want me to do with the national side. We're just going to keep simming. Obviously, I believe this to be international break, so I won't bother doing the training. Before the Bournemouth game, I do want to have quite like a cheeky look at the current top goal scorers, because I feel that'd be quite interesting to see where, I don't know, maybe like a Yaya Toure is, etc. Salah. I need you to play in the Champions League, Salah. But we're just going to go down to here. Obviously, we're now currently still in 7th, but we are a lot closer to the top sides. If we win today, we'll be on 16. That will definitely put us into that top 4 bracket, I hope, suggest, maybe. We'll go to top goal scorers. Yaya Toure is there on 3. Bale is there on 3. Don't quite know. Is Sergio Aguero on 3? No, Aguero's on 2. Anyone else? No. So, by the looks of it, we've got 3 people in the hunt for it. Aguero, Bale, and Yaya Toure. So, all of them, I don't reckon Yaya Toure, but Bale definitely has a chance, and so does Aguero. I mean, he's got to score, he's 4 behind Gradle. So, on the assist, Gradle is lighting up the Premier League right now. I mean, Aguero's got 2 assists. Anyone else? Toure, and that is about it. And then clean sheets, Joe Hart's got the most with 4, which is good. That shows we are not defending well, but again, we've lost 3 games, right? Yeah. So, with obviously, by the looks of things, every single time we've won a match, we've kept a clean sheet. It's going to be the same side that plays against Bournemouth, and that is my rambling over and done with. So I will see you at the main screen. So they've got off to a good start. Hopefully we can spoil their party though. And I will see you when there is some action. And hopefully that will be us scoring the goals. Right. Here's Matt's Gradle. Pushing them back. This is a good defensive line here, boys. Goslin. Going to hold it. De Bruyne's going to try and press. Here's Simon Francis. Richie. Great challenge by Raheem Sterling. Ball goes out of play for a Manchester City throw, and this looks like it's going to be 0-0 at half-time. Tony Kroos tries to get the ball across. Sermon. And it's 0-0 at half-time. Here we go. Here is Bournemouth. Matt Ritchie. He's got the ball back. Goslin. Ball. Bale, keep pressing. Here's Aguero now. Bournemouth are just going to try and, I think, just hold out for a draw here. Here's Ritchie. Oh, risky. Right now, here's Yaya Toure. Bale. Inside to Sergio Aguero. Sergio Aguero over to Tony Kroos. Tony Kroos into Sergio Aguero. Sergio Aguero with a touch. Sergio Aguero with a strike. Raheem Sterling's won it back. Oh, Aguero! The man is on a mission. He's hitting some form finally. Aguero with the strike though. Raheem Sterling keeps it in though. One touch, crosses. Looks like he's going out of play. And Sergio Aguero is there at the back stick to nod it in. 1-0 Manchester City. Just quite doesn't come off. Walker with the header. Here's Charlie Daniels. Here's Martin Stones with the header out. That's got to be a foul. Right, it doesn't matter. Hopefully we can see this out. It's Goslin. It's Daniels. Gradle. There we go. 1-0 to Manchester City yet again. I'll see you back at kicker or the main screen. We're back on the main screen. We have some emails. Press conference. Player injured. Ryan Bertrand's at 4 weeks. That means Mendy's got to play for 4 weeks. Not too bad. Could have been worse, but I'm not managing India. No. I will only manage a big side. It's either going to be Poland, Belgium, or if another one comes in. So maybe like a Brazil, Argentina, England, maybe. But as you can see, after we've just trained these guys, in the Champions League group, we are currently sitting top on 6 points from possible 6. We beat Lazio in the first game, and then we beat Valencia in the second one. PSV have drawn both of their games. So they've drawn against both Valencia and Lazio. They're now coming against us. If we win, I say we're guaranteed to go through. But you never know with the Champions League, so we will keep simming till PSV. Right, in the... we've got Joe Hart in goal. We'll have Walker, Company, not Mangala, Stones. Mendy, we will have De Bruyne, Yaya, and Fabian Delph. We will go with a new front three of Salah, Anderson, and Kelechi Iheanacho in the starting lineup. So that's going to be the side. And welcome to the third Champions League game. Playing at the PSV, tough side. They're currently sitting second in that league, or in the group. So a win will, I say, guarantee us at least third place, maybe even second. But we never know in the Champions League, and I'll see you when there is some action. But here is Luke de Jong for PSV straight away. Here's Leicester 9. Ball gets whipped in, and we're just going to try. Okay, I thought Mendy was just going to try and leave that, but obviously not. But here it is. Here's Willems. Right, here is Leicester 9. I think that's how you pronounce it. Here's Jetro Willems, though, before he moves to Frankfurt. Hart comes out and punches. That's going to hurt. And how was that a foul? How? Fabian Delph, you haven't done nothing wrong all game, son. Here's David Proper. Going to run at him. Ball gets over. They've hit the bar. It could be another 0-0 at half-time here. This is a very low-scoring episode. Yaya Toure with the header. And he's 0-0 at half-time. Can we go and get this win to, you know what, 7 points for 3 games in well, no, it would be in the Champions League and just in general, actually, from this episode, because we won both games in this episode. But here's Kyle Walker. Walker, Iheanacho! That's what I missed from having Aguero in that area. Aguero wouldn't know to take off. To Benjamin Mendy. Felipe Anderson. Fabian Delph. Iheanacho! Delph can't get the rebound. It is Keystone Cops defending in there. Oh, we have a last-minute chance here. Felipe Anderson with the ball in. Fernandinho! He rose like a salmon. Here's Zoet. Yaya Toure goes up for the header, wins it. No, he doesn't. It's Davy Proper. Here's Moreno. Bale with the interception. Going to see Sergio Aguero. The main two are on the pitch. Aguero. Bale nearly got to that. Aguero can just win that. He does. Loses out, though. This is a very low-scoring episode, because here's Pereiro. Benjamin Mendy with the challenge, and I do believe this will be the last attack of the game, because here comes Felipe Anderson. Cuts inside. Delph. No, I wanted that to Anderson. Oh, it's 0-0 at full time. I wanted that to Anderson. I'll see you back on the main screen. Right. Back on the main screen here. We're going to sim to the next game, because if you might have just seen it, that our next game, and we're starting off the episode with the Manchester Derby. Well then. Let's sim to the Manchester Derby. It's a Manchester United game. We are currently sitting 4th in the league. We have a game in hand on Everton and West Brom. Their gap is currently 5 points, but if we win, it goes down to 2 points. So, all is not lost. It's only 9 games into the season. We can still win the league. I reckon we will at least finish top 4. But that brings it to the end of the episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. And as always, I will see you later. Goodbye. Well, no, I lie. It's catch you later, isn't it? I'll catch you later.